I'm Katrina Torres for ICSC Hot News. The USA Campus Conferences were held this year in Athens, Georgia and Estes Park, Colorado. Hot News was on hand for both, and in our opinion, our campus ministries are stronger than we have ever seen them. We begin in Athens, Georgia. The conference began with an awesome and well-attended leader seminar. Following that were 3 days of classes, speeches, and praise and fellowship into the late hours for both the students and ministers from dozens of East Coast campuses. It was awesome.
Hi, I'm Kevin Thompson, the campus minister here for the Athens Church of Christ. It's been a blast hosting the ICMC here, having over 1,300 students attend this year. It's been tremendous.
Now, I just have some great news of what God's doing in the campus ministries. This year, for the first time after many years, we were able to hire 10 summer interns. And in the first 8 weeks, we've baptized 8 campus disciples. To God be the glory.
And I want to share some good news that this summer from Florida we were able to send 4 interns to Asunción, Paraguay to help start the campus ministry down there. In that city they've had Bible studies, they're there for a whole 6 weeks, they're helping out the church, they're encouraging the brothers there. It's been incredible so far.
Last summer there was an 18-year-old freshman named Justin So in mainland China who prayed, God, I don't believe in you, but if you get me over to Boston to go to school, I will have faith in you. God brought him over there as a student, as a freshman, as an 18-year-old. His first weekend there, 2 sisters from the Northeastern Bible Talk bumped into him, shared their faith with him. He came out to Bible Talk, loved it, and within a month and a half, he was baptized into Christ.
You know, it's sort of been the semester of athletic conversions in Boston. We've seen a BC defensive lineman converted. We've had some Harvard football players converted. We've seen some MIT physicists in training converted. You know, over the last 4 years, we've had 30-plus baptisms every year in the downtown Boston campus ministry. God's just been moving in a great way. Over those same 3 years, 3 of those years, 15 students have graduated and gone into the ministry.
There was much talk about the one-year challenge and students signing up to donate a year of service all over the world.
Of course, anybody can take the one-year challenge with their local church, and we really encourage people to do that. But the campus committee for our churches has designated 10 sites to be one-year challenge sites for the 2011-2012 year. There's 6 domestic and 4 international sites being chosen. And if you would like to go on the one-year challenge to one of those sites, you just have to go on hereamisendme.net. You can see all the sites. You can fill out an application that will go to the church leader in that place. Now, if you're a church leader that wants to be a site for a future one-year challenge, say in 2012, 2013, you can go on the same site at hereamisendme.net, and there's an application for you.
And it's not just happening here in the United States, it's happening literally all over the world. We have over 20 campus ministry conferences taking place in every part of the world. Here in Athens, we're taking it deeper at ICMC East. And out in Estes Park, Colorado, our brothers and sisters there are taking it higher at the ICMC West.
Athens was awesome, so with great expectations, we loaded up the camera and headed out to Estes Park, Colorado. We were not disappointed.
What's up? My name is John Biggerstaff. I'm from the Ashland, Oregon ministry, the Rogue Valley Church, and we've had a lot of exciting news. Within the past year since the last ICMC, we've had 17 baptisms, and this is in a town of 20,000 people and a campus of 5,000. So this is a huge blessing from God that we've had.
So I'd like to start out at UCLA, which I currently attend. I'm a volleyball player, and as I went through the year, I was persecuted a lot with my team, but God turned that into something even greater, and we were able to baptize one of the players on my team on UCLA, so that was great. And as far as the West Side Campus Ministry as a whole, the Coastal LA region as a whole, we were able to go through a time of fasting and prayer in the month of March. And in April, we were able to see 5 baptisms. In May, we were able to see 3. And then we were able to finish out the year with 10 total baptisms.
Hi, I'm Becky Clausen, and I get to serve on campus at the University of Colorado in Boulder. And a year ago, from the last ICMC last summer, we have seen in Colorado, in the campus ministries combined, 40 students become Christians on the campuses. UNC in Fort Collins, they've seen incredible baptisms on their campuses. At UNC, there are only 4 disciples to start the year, and now there are 11. And at Fort Collins, where Colorado State is, they've seen it go from 13 students to 23 students this year. Hi, my name is Susan Borland, and I bring you great news from North Texas. My husband Ben and I lead the University of North Texas, and we are having a great year. This past semester, we baptized 10 people and had 1 restoration. Our campus ministry has gone from around 20 to over 30. It's so exciting to see what God is doing. And in Dallas, we've grown to about 75 campus students, and it is so encouraging to see how God is working.
We have had an incredible time at the ICMC US West. We've been here in Estes Park, Colorado at 8,000 feet in the majestic Rocky Mountains with 1,100 disciples from all over the western United States. Some have even snuck over from the eastern seaboard, had some from Europe, some from South Africa, and we have just had an amazing time. Our theme has been higher. We came higher in elevation, but even more than that, our faith, our zeal, our passion has been called higher than ever before. We are so thankful for all that God has done, and we can't wait to all be together, have a biggest conference we've ever had next year in San Antonio.
Here at Hot News, we've never seen our campus ministries so fired up. Hundreds have been baptized, and besides working hard on their studies, students are participating in internships, mission teams, and one-year challenges. The conference has grown from 300 in San Antonio in 2005 to almost 2,500 this year in the USA alone. Let's be praying for campus ministries around the world to continue growing up in every way. To learn more about everything going on in the ICOC campus universe, be sure to visit ICOC Hot News, Disciples Today, and especially for campus, here at mysendme.net and the ICMC page at Facebook. God bless. See you back at the website.